Good afternoon. Happy Saturday, November 21st. This is your second stimulus check and second stimulus package update. Thank you for joining me on Embrace Life. I'm Timmy O'Neill. Don't forget to get your four free stocks from Webull. I'll put the link below. Also, I'll put a link below for getting insurance in less than 5 minutes. Let's dive right in. So the Treasury has pulled the $4 trillion Fed bailout money and returning it back to the Treasury. This is actually pretty good news. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, wait a minute, why would that be good news? The Fed needs the money to bail out the stock market and small businesses and or corporations. So here's the deal. The Main Street lending program was an absolute failure. There was an exorbitant amount of funds that were never used. And yeah, they can reallocate these funds to areas that are better, can make better use of it. That being said, Steve Mnuchin, who happens to be working with Mitch McConnell and Biden, as well as the Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, as well as Chuck Schumer. Steve Mnuchin now has an additional $600 billion of unused funds that he can allocate towards a stimulus package. Now, the biggest problem with the stimulus package was the Dems wanted too much and the Republicans wanted a lot less. So the $500 billion skinny bill out the door. And let's say for just an example, the $1.8 trillion plan is the plan that is agreed upon by both the Dems and the Republicans now, because if you take off that 1.8, the 600 billion, you're looking at 1.2 to 1.4, depending on how much over and above is needed. So now Nancy Pelosi is looking at this like, hey, we keep pushing the HEROES Act. The HEROES Act is, over $2 trillion. Mitch McConnell doesn't like anything over $2 trillion. She might be more inclined as well because she might be getting what she wants. Originally, they were looking at $2.4 trillion as far as their stimulus package. And now, if you drop that $600 billion, you're at 1.8. So that's within the realm of under $2 trillion by Mitch McConnell's books. So keep that in mind. This is good news. A lot of people are saying, yeah, it's bad news, whatever. I'm sorry, but if the businesses didn't use the money, there's a reason they didn't use the money. A lot of people that were trying to get these small business loans were told by banks, hey, you want this $50,000. It's going to cost us $50,000 in legal fees to get this loan based on what we've communicated with the federal government and this Main Street lending program. So they weren't really susceptible to lending out the money, and really only a few companies took advantage of it. So I think this is huge news. I don't know that it'll affect the time frame of them agreeing on a stimulus package, but it could be very well approved within the following week, because obviously they're not going to be in session next week due to the holidays. But look for the first week of December to be a real move, shake and grooving week. And I know I'm dating myself by saying shake and grooving, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. It's Saturday. I don't give horses patoot. There's another one. So I love and appreciate all of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. I am also giving away my stimulus check to anyone who subscribes to my channel, likes this video, comments below, and shares on social media. Also, I'm going to put in the links for Webull below, like I said. Also, the link for the life insurance in less than 5 minutes. But I'll also include a link to the high yield savings with Outlet and binary FX for the crypto. So I'll put those links below. Also, look at this week as far as Black Friday. Earnings reports for retail companies. BTC is outrageous. The stock market is outrageous. this whole Treasury pulling back from the from the Fed, it's not affecting the stock market. They're not even flinching at it because they don't really care. It's not really them that would be affected. It's more the companies that are out there that are suffering, that needed that money. But apparently they weren't suffering as much as everybody expected. That being said, I love and appreciate all of you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend, and as always, we'll be talking soon.